dizzy. Oh my gosh. And Michael did nothing to provoke it. Just standing there. Ah, big hugs. Are you dizzy? Just gonna keep going. Look at me, guys. Look at me. I'm being cute too. Ah. Ah. Hey, Edward. Ed. You got a fuzzy on your nose. Look at mommy. Ed. You goofy dog. Oh. He's watching Alex. She's going out to get the mail. Look at the fuzzy nose. Everyone wants to go out to play. Chelsea is playing with the lock. Hi. You want to go play?
Yes.
Okay. Let mommy let you out, okay?
Yeah.
My goodness. The safety locks we're having to do. We're having to put more locks on more things because she's getting bigger and figuring them out. Gonna draw with some chalk? We drew with chalk yesterday. We got pretty drawings all over the place. You gonna draw some more? Okay. I don't want to get too close and scare where'd he go. Aww. You alright? No. What's wrong? Is it too bright? Oh my goodness. She was just fake sneezing. It was the cutest thing. I was gonna see if I could get her to do it again. Whoa. Were you sneezing? Achoo. Nope. Chelsea, what's that? What's that? What is it? It's a duck. Yeah. A duck. I drew a duck over there the other day, and Chelsea just ran up to it and she said, a duck. And then she went from each block, like that one to that one to that, and she wanted me to draw ducks, so I drew ducks all over the place. Are you stepping on the duck? There's duck. There's duck. Duck, duck, duck. No goose. Can you guys spot the baby birds? You can kind of see their feathers a little bit. You can see them moving around in there. I'm like obsessed with these birds. If you look right, like right there in that gap, you can see them moving around a little bit. And mommy was just feeding them.
Let the Lego sorting begin.
Lego sorting. Is
That's
that full?
Gotta be 30, 40 pounds. Pretty close.
But what are those from?
All... a lot of them are sets that I don't have room to display.
Eddie's sniffing.
Sets that I've bought just because I wanted the minifigures out of them. Just like massive.
Oh my word.
Like it's all sorted. Well, it's all sorted into sets.
So these are all sets, individual sets.
Yeah. So, you know, that's a set.
Because we
That's
don't...
the Green Lantern one that I just got.
Like, people have asked us what we do with the Legos, and most of the time we keep them. Most of the time we keep them in their sets. We don't have a lot of like just individual brick type things.
No, that's not completely true. These are extra stuff things that have been sorted that are going to be like sold.
Yeah.
I think some of this stuff's going to be sold. I just don't have room to display every single set.
That's a big tote.
Yeah, it's huge. And
That's
now
a lot of Lego.
I gotta start going through all these, and what am I keeping? What individual little tiny pieces need to be sold or can be sold?
So you gotta piece them out, separate them. Have fun with that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Michael's he's had to do this before, and I've
Seriously.
watched him, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's crazy.
It's huge.
You last time you did that, wasn't Chelsea like a newborn?
Yeah, I did it in the
So
vlogs.
it's been a
I
while.
literally, there were Legos all over.
Bowls and dishes
Lego.
and bag. And
I'm a Legos person. I grew up saying Legos. It's a Lego.
I think I say Legos too.
Yeah, that's just what I grew up saying. But yeah, that's what I did. And then I did clear out a lot. Because I
Right.
had a lot more than this that I did get rid of. But yeah,
And it's just really impossible for us to keep everything.
Yeah, and there's a lot of like...
We do keep a lot.
Tons of pieces of one sort that I don't necessarily need that many. I just don't have time to freely build stuff like I used to. So it's got to go.
As long as you don't regret it one day. Say,
no,
oh, I wish I would have kept
there
that
are
stuff.
no minifigures in here.
Yeah.
I took all the minifigures out. They're all on the shelf. So these are just the stuff that, like that Spider-Man's motorcycle set there. Some of these I'm not selling. That's the cantina, but I just don't have nowhere to display it right now. Yep. Here you go.
You
Wanna
and
help?
no, I have I have work to do. I have comments and things to respond to. So Michael and I did some work tonight, and I suffered a minor work-related injury.
Oh.
Oh, I broke my
See how bad it
nail.
was?
It's really not that bad. Oh, you guys can't see because it's all blurry. You know how you like rip a fingernail, and it's like, oh, if I don't cut this off, I'm gonna catch it on clothes, or I'm gonna on a blanket or something, and it's just gonna rip and it's gonna get worse. Well, that's what happened. I was opening a can of Play-Doh, a tub of Play-Doh,
Play-Doh.
in the video, like in the toy video, and ripped the nail. And I was like, oh, it wasn't that big of a deal. It's just annoying because I had to cut it like really short in the corner just to keep it from ripping even worse. There is nothing that drives me more bonkers than like when you have a catch on your fingernail and it gets like snags on your clothes. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, that's just like,
you know how many toy-related injuries we incurred?
A lot.
I sliced my finger open on like
Packages.
plastic packaging.
Just last week when we were at Walmart, I was showing Chelsea that creepy baby doll that I vlogged about where its eyes open and close. It had a circle where you could stick your hand in to push the baby to make her do stuff. And it was sharp, like sharp as a knife. I cut myself on that, and I'm thinking, they expect like little kids are going to be pushing their fingers in there to push the buttons and getting cut. It was ridiculously sharp. I cannot tell you how many times we have sliced ourselves on packaging.
Is so hard nowadays to open.
It is. It's like
It used
solid,
to be
sharp plastic.
a box and tape,
Yeah.
and that's it. You pull the guts out.
And even that I would injure myself on because I'm horrible with sharp things. I cut myself on anything sharp. And not sharp, I managed to cut myself
Action
cardboard.
figures just used to be on the card backing, the plastic that you just pulled off. Now they wrap the plastic around, they tape it, so you have to cut all that tape.
Not only that, but
It
a
used
lot
to
of
just, like,
times.
you'd peel the back off and just pull it apart like that.
Yeah, and a lot of times it's like perforated plastic, or not perforated, but it's the plastic that's like molded together and like nothing cuts that stuff open. It's ridiculous. And then you hurt yourself using a knife or scissors or whatever. So anyway, another workers comp. Where do I sign up for workers comp? I guess
that's through me.
I guess you should pay up, sucker. I guess when you're self-employed, you're just kind of
Yep.
screwed when
Fight through it.
deal with the pain. Suck it up.
Suck it up.
It's time for the question of the day. Today's question comes from Rylie Pritchard. And the question is, what is your favorite toy you reviewed and why? And for Alex, what is your favorite toy your parents have reviewed?
I'm going to say my Buzz Lightyear.
Really?
There's a lot that I did that I liked, but that was just like a really cool thing.
Yeah.
It turned out better than I thought it was going to with all the sounds and the movement
That's a cool toy.
and just the whole package, like the movie, just overall was really cool.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one too. What do you think I'm going to say? Can you
I really
guess?
have no clue. I would just Shopkins in general.
Yeah. At first I thought Shopkins. Then I was scrolling through our videos because I needed an idea. I'm like, I can't even think right now. And I came across some of the Funko mystery minis, and those are like my favorite because you can get all different kinds of themes. You can get Frozen, you can get My Little Pony, you can get a lot of different themes. But then I kept scrolling some more and I discovered my favorite, which is the puppy surprise.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's nostalgic for me, because when we were kids we had the puppy surprise and they like recreated it or came out with it again and started selling them, and there's just something so fun about like picking them out and hoping to get, you know, a bunch of puppies or kitties, puppy or kitty surprise, either one of those. I like that surprise of not knowing how many you're gonna get. And then the only thing is I wish we would have gotten one that had more than 3, but I think it's pretty rare to find a puppy with, or a dog with 4 puppies. So, but I'm gonna go with the puppy surprise or kitty surprise.
Are you done yet?
Yes.
Shopkins, I guess.
Shopkins?
Funko. Wow, that's a
I
good
know.
answer. I think I might go with Funko since you took puppy surprise.
Well, what about your little Minecraft blind boxes you've opened? Those are cool.
Those aren't that great though.
Yeah.
You can't get like a whole variety of them, really.
Well, there's quite a few.
There's just like a couple per season. And
yeah.
some of them are mostly the same.
Are they? I didn't even look at them up close.
They had the zombie last time, and they still have the zombie and stuff like that. So I guess Funko. I'm gonna go with that now.
You like the mystery minis too? Just crashed into all the toys. Okay, so we want to know from you guys, what's your favorite toy that we've reviewed?
Yeah, just ask that if you guys watch our toy stuff.
Yeah, and why? Leave it in the comments below.